Good morning, dear students. Welcome in social science class. Dear students, we are going to start a new chapter today, and this is chapter 19, named our state government, and we can start with the legislatures. Although we have three organs of the government: legislatures, executives, and judiciary, but in this chapter we will talk about legislatures who are framing the laws or rules and regulations. So here we have the chapter with the introduction that India having 28 states and 8 union territories, and it is the seventh largest country of the world, having an area of 3.28 million square kilometer. It is the introduction of the Indian territory or the Indian subcontinent. Next, we have the 7th schedule of the Indian Constitution out of 12 schedules mention the specific responsibilities of the different layer of government as a federal framework. Federal means when the government is dividing its power among the different groups. Such responsibilities are grouped into three categories: the union list, the state list, and the concurrent list. Union list comes under the central level and having 97 subjects which are associated with the different central authorities. Next we have state list. State list is associated with the state subjects including 66 subjects which is related to the state jurisdiction like health, agriculture, sanitation, etc. Next we have concurrent list which is not associated with the state and union list. The topic or the areas are considered here: marriage, divorce, education, etc. and having around 52 subjects in this group. Next we have legislature. The two types of legislatures are there: bicameral and unicameral legislatures. In bicameral, we can say that there are two houses including Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. We can take an example of India and USA. And unicameral, only one government is there, whether it is Lok Sabha or whether it is Rajya Sabha. Having only one house is called unicameral legislature, and we are having example of United Kingdom. Next we have here the legislatures are consist of the governor. I'm going to give you gist of the chapter, the little gist of the chapter, and one or two houses are there under the governor, and in states where there are two houses is the legislative council and legislative assembly. Unicameral means having two houses, one house, and bicameral we are having two houses. The Legislative Council, also known as Vidhan Parishad or Upper House, and the Legislative Assembly, also called Vidhan Sabha or a Lower House. It is associated with directly with the people, and it is associated directly with the states. Here we have just given you example of that Indian territory, that our state government. It is the seventh largest country in the world, along with 3.28 million square kilometer area, 28 states, and here in the book 7 union territories are mentioned and 29 states, but this is a wrong description. It is 28 states and 8 union territories. They can work under the central government and on the other hand the union territories are grouped by or are headed by the lieutenant governors or the retired chief commissioners, and whole control was taken by the president only. But in the case of Delhi, we have different issue because Delhi is a national capital. That's why there we have chief minister. There we have separate seats in legislature also. Both the central government and state government are independent in their working. Division of powers between the center and the state are on the basis of union list. state list and concurrent list, and further they are divided among, we can say that, as an independent identity to play an important role by the government as a federalist system. Federal system means when the power is divided into different groups like central, state, municipal, corporation, council, and further it is divided into district level, block level, ward level, panchayats. In that manner, the government can work. Next, we have here the state legislatures. The most states, the legislatures have only one house, and we can say that, and some states having two houses. Here are the states where we have two houses: Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Jammu and Kashmir, and Andhra Pradesh. But Jammu and Kashmir, we can say that in Jammu and Kashmir, right now it has become a union territory. So here we don't have this bicameral government. Next, we have the number of members in an assembly depends on the population of the state. So this is a topic we can discuss in a later manner because already this is too long, and we will see in the next part. Okay, thank you.